Hey everybody, Cinema6 this year again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. Only place I went today is my local Goodwill, but I got some great stuff. First I picked up was The Ghost and the Darkness. I don't know anything about this, complete blind buy, but I saw Michael Douglas and Val Kilmer together. Thought that sounded pretty cool. Also, seems to be something about taking place in East Africa, about two line hunters. I don't know. This pretty much sold me, so looking forward to watching that. Then this I've wanted to see for a while now, and that is The Relic. Come across this on DVD every so often, but I keep passing it up for whatever reason. So for 10 cents, figured I'll definitely grab it on VHS, check it out. If I like it, next time I come across it on DVD, I'll definitely grab it. So been wanting to see this for a while, can't wait to watch it. And this looked interesting. Crazy People with Dudley Moore and Daryl Hannah. Two great actors. I mean, yeah, they're usually in some pretty cheesy movies, but that's what I love about them. I don't know what this is, but it just looks like some great early 90s fun. This looks like a blast. Then a movie I've only seen in bits and pieces, and that is Waterworld. I've heard, horrible things about this. People talk about this movie like it's just one of the worst movies ever made. Again, I've only ever seen bits and pieces. I've never actually seen the entire thing, so looking forward to finally getting around to watching this. Cool thing about this VHS tape is it is the widescreen version, though obviously it's not going to be an anamorphic widescreen, but still pretty cool that it's widescreen just in general. So looking forward to checking this out. I'm sure it's going to be pretty bad, but I'm hoping in a fun, cheesy sort of way. From what I can gather from a lot of reviews I've seen in this, it is a bad movie, but it is in a fun, cheesy sort of bad way. So looking forward to watching that. Then I got Donnie Brasco. This is another one of those movies that I come across on DVD a lot, but I keep passing it up for whatever reason. So I figured, again, 10 cents, I'm going to grab it. I'm going to check it out. If it's good, I will replace it next time I come across it on DVD. So this should be fun. Can't wait to watch it. And then, this was a bummer. I'm just there picking through VHS tapes. I happened to look down to see this, and I was so excited. Figured, oh my god, can't believe they came across another one of these, and and the title that it is, I was super excited. And that was Star Trek: The Motion Picture on Laserdisc. This is the special, longer version with 12 minutes of new footage. I was so excited when I saw this, had to grab it. Then I picked it up and noticed there was something wrong. No disc. So, total bummer. I was very ticked off. I mean, I was so excited. I figured, 25 cents for Star Trek on on Laserdisc, going to be an awesome deal. But again, no disc in there. The reason why I still bought just the cardboard sleeve, they gave it to me for 10 cents because I said there's no disc inside. What's the price for that? And they're like, oh, I'll just give you for a dime. So I still grabbed it because I'm going to frame it because it's really cool, and I really like framing the laser discs. I think they look really nice. You get record frames and put them in. They look pretty cool hanging up on the wall. So I figure for 10 cents, it's just something to frame. It looks nice. Unfortunately, like I said, the disc isn't inside, which is a total bummer, but for 10 cents for a nice photo to frame, I picked it up. So that's it for what I bought today, so now on to what I watched. First thing I did today was I finished off Season 1, Part 2 of Batman, the Brave and the Bold. Just like I said before when I was talking about Season 1, Part 1, I am a sucker for Batman. Anything featuring the Dark Knight, I'm pretty much down with, and I'll watch, and for the most part, I will enjoy it to some extent. So I like this series. I definitely don't hate it. It is a bit cheeseball. It's definitely geared towards kids. It's very kiddie oriented. It's not like all the Batman animated series have all been geared towards kids. Obviously, Batman the animated series was definitely geared toward kids, but it was still kind of darker. Batman Beyond geared towards kids, but still kind of darky, a little bit edgier. And then The Batman, which was definitely geared more towards kids than the previous two, but still, it had a little bit of an edge to it. I really liked it. This doesn't really have an edge. This is very cartoony and cutesy, but it's still not bad. It's Batman. It's just a fun animated series. It's really goofy. If you're, you can't take it too seriously. It's just fun. So I like it. It's just not my favorite. It's out of those four I mentioned, definitely the worst out of them. Definitely my least favorite out of those four series, but I'd say it's worth a watch. I'm enjoying it. Definitely looking forward to the next season coming out. One of the strangest things on here, it was an episode called Mayhem of the Music Meister. All the episodes on here, like I said, very, very kiddie. Some are pretty strange, but that one, that was the weirdest episode of Batman I've seen probably ever of any of the series. It's a fellow who learns that if he sings really loudly, he can control people and make them sing. So the whole episode is in song. Even at the end, Batman starts singing with his Bat auto tuner. It's pretty cheesy. So yeah, I was when I started seeing everybody sing and the whole episode was just them singing, I was like, wow, that's one of the most interesting things I've ever seen in a Batman cartoon. So anyway, like I said, I enjoy it. It's not the greatest, but I'd say it's worth a watch. You know, it's Batman. What can I say? I'm a sucker for Batman. Love Batman. No matter how bad this might be, I can't hate it. So, Batman the Brave and Bold, I think it's okay, just not the best. And then the last thing I watched today was Runaway Ralph on good old VHS. I remember reading this book when I was a kid. I do remember seeing this this film when I was a kid. I think they played it for us in elementary school. And, you know, it's very kiddie. It's definitely, you know, straight up for children. But it's actually got some pretty nice, like, claymation in it. They do stop motion with, I guess it's not claymation, it's just stop motion. Figurines, like the mice and stuff. There's like a mouse, a cat, a hamster. I think that's it. But it's all done in stop motion. It's actually done pretty well. You know, features Fred Savage, like a very young Fred Savage. So that's pretty cool. It's very nostalgic to watch this. So, the good thing about it also is it's only 42 minutes, so you're not really getting too invested in anything. So I would definitely recommend this. I really enjoyed it. If you're into very like nostalgic stuff, you know, you liked the book, you just wanna have that old, like, when is this from? I think it was from the 80s. So if you want to have that like nostalgic 80s feel, I definitely say this is something to sit down and watch. I really enjoyed it. Definitely want to pick up the other two VHS tapes go along with this, which is Mouse and the Motorcycle and like Ralph S. Mouse or something like that. The other one is definitely want to grab those eventually. But Runaway Ralph, yeah, I would definitely say check it out. It's fun. It's 80s camp. I enjoyed it. So that's it for what I bought and what I watched today. Again, grabbed The Ghost and the Darkness. Looks interesting. The Relic, wanted to see it for a long time. Crazy People, probably going to watch this one really soon. It looks like a lot of fun. Waterworld, I've heard very bad things, but bad in a good sort of way, so that should be awesome. Donnie Brasco, about time I checked that out. And then I picked up this just cardboard sleeve of Star Trek, the motion picture on Laserdisc. Unfortunately, the Laserdiscs are not on there. And then I watched Batman, The Brave and the Bold, Season 1, Part 2. I like it. It's not the best, but it's okay. And then I watched Runaway Ralph. I thought it was great. Fun 80s camp. Definitely check that one out. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to see what I bought and what I watch tomorrow. See ya.